If you want to wear your headphones, you can too. Right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anilah Lessears.
Yep.
Yeah.
We about to get started now.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna better take the show over. Unless I'm gonna have you come up here and host. I'm gonna have you come host, man.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yo, what's good? We back with another TopTv. I'm in here with Anilah Lessears,
Hey, y'all.
owner of All Lips. Is it All Lips 16 or is it All Lips?
It's just All Lips Cosmetics. 16 is just like my
When you
little,
started it?
Yep. So
Okay,
that's
when you
just my
started.
little number, I guess.
and how old are you now?
I'm 22. I just turned 22 in November.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
What made you want to start a cosmetic line?
Okay, so really, I like lip gloss all the time. Like, you know, every little girl like lip gloss, but
Yeah.
girls know what I'm talking about. And I always say this, like the lip gloss, it turn white after a while, or it don't last, or
Be chalky.
Yeah, or be sticky and stuff. So I'm like, okay, no, let me try to just make my own. Like, you know, I was seeing people on the internet make their own, like, you know, like shea butter and stuff, how you guys scrubs and stuff. So I'm like, okay, let me try to make some lip gloss. So me and her, my mom,
Yeah.
one day we just got all the stuff and just started, you know, putting everything together. I just started off with like 3 different kinds. It was a clear one, a pink one, and like a glittery one.
Yeah.
So those like my first 3 ones that I came out with. So after I seen that everyone liked that, I'm like, okay, maybe I could do more colors. And I was a little younger, so I had the whole rainbow, all kinds
had
of lip gloss and
assortments.
stuff. Yeah, I had like so many different kind of scents and colors and shades and everything. So that's pretty like what made me want to start, because I'm like, you know, this ain't working out for me. Like I said, the texture and all that, I didn't like it. So, you know, I'm like, let me start my own.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
my own. See how that work out.
What mentioned you mentioned facing, when I read your bio, you mentioned facing challenges and moments of doubt. Can you share a specific challenge that almost made you give up and how you overcame it?
I got a lot. Let's see. I would say like during COVID. During COVID.
Everybody got a COVID story.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
know.
everybody got a COVID story. So, I was in high school. It was my junior year, I believe.
Yeah.
So I used to go to school. I had my little pouch, my lip gloss in there. That's how I used to make my money. I used to be in high school. We used to have like little pop-up shops, like, you know how we do. And I was making money for it. So we ain't had school. I'm like, dang, how I'm supposed to? I ain't drive.
You ain't know how to grind it.
I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, how I'm supposed to do it? So I was on social media, of course, but like, you know, being in public and, you know, being around actual people, promoting my brand and everything. So, COVID came. I started like posting more on Instagram Reels. I didn't really get into like posting on TikTok until kind of like 2 years ago, maybe. But on Instagram, I was popular. Everybody DMing me. I used to.
So you turned your social media up.
Yeah, like I had brand ambassadors, like my friends, my family. Everybody's just reposting. I just like got a little popular out of nowhere. So I'm like, okay. So yeah, it was really during COVID, and after that,
You blew up.
Yeah.
How did it feel to have people embrace your brand and really take on your brand and, you know, just be by your side at that time?
I always say I'm grateful. Like, I got a great support system. Everybody around me, it don't matter if it's word to mouth, somebody reposting it, somebody saying, oh, I see somebody on your page or anything, because I got another business too. So it's
What's the name of that business?
All Creations. I do like customized stuff. I don't know if she still got her shirt on, but yeah I like make a whole
That's a
bunch
business you and your mom got together?
No, she got her own thing too, but I just
So y'all just a family of entrepreneurs?
Basically, everybody in my family does something. So I feel like that's another thing, like being around people, growing up around people that already were having their own businesses or just doing anything themselves or just like working hard. It kind of inspired me, and they support everything that I do, every idea I have. every event.
Yeah.
Like I said, the reposting, like telling people about me and stuff. That's
big support.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm very, very grateful for, and that's like the biggest thing that my business really. That's how I don't really know how to put the words to say it, but
that's how your
really
business grew.
Yeah, like because the people around me, my friend do this, my daughter do this,
I mean, you gotta have people around you that's gonna help you and support you. And a lot of times you don't have that inner support, but it's good for you. You know what I'm saying? You actually found that inner support.
Mm-hmm. And it really, like I said, started when I was in high school. I had my little bag. Everybody, you got a little bus today? You got this today? Started right there.
They was waiting on
you.
You.
It's so crazy. The same people that like watch me start is the same people that support me to this day.
Wow. So you built a demand, and you got a strong following from your core fan base since you started.
Kinda, yeah.
That's dope. What steps did you take to create your first line of lip gloss, and how did you ensure that they remain all natural?
Okay, so I really looked into different like vendors, like lip gloss vendors or whatever. So with that, I wanted to find one that was, I needed a natural base. So the main thing with lip gloss is your base. So you don't want to have nothing that's turned white, rub off easily, don't last, it's sticky. You don't want to have nothing like that. So
too runny.
Yeah, see, and I found me and my mom were in there mixing around, putting ingredients and stuff together, and I found that. That texture that I really wanted. And once people I started hearing from people, oh, girl, your lip gloss, stuff. And even me just wearing my lip gloss all day. I put this on 2 hours ago.
Okay, it's still on.
It's still on.
It's still on. And that's you.
On. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
all your, of course. That's all her product.
Yeah, so I had to just find the base of what I really wanted to do and how I wanted my lip gloss to be, because I knew I didn't want, again, a bad product. Like, you can't just be giving out anything. So before I did put it out to the public, I tested on my family. And just from there I just started learning more, and then doing research really helps a lot. I really look into a lot of stuff.
You do a lot of research.
You really have to, though, because this is stuff that people are putting on their bodies, their skin. So you gotta make sure you don't
want to break nobody out.
You don't want nobody having allergic reactions and stuff. And if that does happen, I would like for people to let me know so that I can change and see what I can do to make that better. But yeah, that's
what I learned though, Anilah, is that with shea butters, people are like, oh, I can't really use nuts and stuff like that.
I can't use tree nut oil.
So it's just like, you can't use tree nut oil. So I just warn them, because I can't switch my whole line for you.
Yeah, I feel like that's the same, because a lot of people say they allergic to like tree nuts and stuff, but that's what's working for majority of the people that's purchasing it. So
special. You can't.
So if you're allergic, I mean, that's what's in my line. So I can't really change.
That's what's on the menu. I can't just switch everything up for one person.
For one person, it's more people that's saying is working for them. So I mean, if you can't, you gotta just find a different source.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna be right back with another Top TV with Anilah Lessears. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Yeah, I'm about to put you out, man.
Made it available to everybody. So this is that small project I did in mass, and if people apply themselves under my leadership, a lot of people gonna win. But I really need serious students, and it was just like I learned it was bigger than me when I started winning people cases, because there's nothing like Like another case, I was in the lunchroom and the warden came surrounding me. I'm eating lunch with my guys. And he said, Jermaine, I want to thank you. And he was like, this lady just called our office crying. Her son won. And it was just like those little bitty moments.
I just wanna run this place so that I can run away with you. I need you to let me know that you never let me go. Is this true?
Yeah, Saha, I'm a loner. I'm borderline in Mexico, my mind's in Arizona. Yeah. I'm the symbol of a prince, and you fine as Apollonia. I'm a doctor, a bachelor, a master, my 4th diploma. The cash from off the corner. Moon rock aroma, Baccarat Kelowna. Every time I set
you put it on. So with a lip oil, it's more of like I'll say like a not a moisturizer for your lips, lighter for your lips, because lip gloss is a bit like thicker.
Yeah.
And then with the chapstick, it's just I'll say that's like a light, like I don't even know like chapstick is like shea butter or a type of like wax or something like that.
Yeah.
So with that, it's more of just I would say.
Is it like a moisturizer more
That's
for
what
the
I'm
lips?
saying. Like, yeah, a moisturizer, but a lip oil is kind of the same thing, but a lip oil is more thinner, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like a chapstick is a bit thicker than that, so they kind of the same, but not really. Not really.
And so you said you lost the lip oil after that.
Yeah, so I did the lip gloss, and then I did lip oils, and then chapstick.
Which one sells the best?
Lip gloss, and it's
Lip
really
gloss.
my clear one. That one don't stay in stock.
It don't stay in stock.
It does not.
That's
stay
flying
in
off the
stock.
shelf.
Yeah.
How did social media help elevate your business? In what ways did it help elevate your business?
Honestly, it brings traction to my website.
Yeah.
I have a channel like where I update people and stuff. So if I'm not posting like on my story on my feed, I communicate with them so they'll know, oh, her website opens this time, or y'all, what y'all think about this that I'm about to launch? Like, really having a community is what you need, especially for social media, because those are people reposting your stuff, telling other people about you.
Yeah.
Those are people that's waiting for your website to open. Like, it's so many people. When I say, oh, guys, my website's about to open, such and such, did you open it yet? So you making sure you promoting and getting the word out. Yeah, engaging, having people that you know. Like, you got to find who are you selling to. And me, I know I'm selling to young females and just females in general, but really people around my age.
Nothing for the guys yet.
No, you can use my skincare stuff for the guys.
Yeah, okay.
But that's what I'm saying.
And that's gonna be my next question.
Okay, too. I'm gonna come back out with my chapstick and stuff because my brothers and cousins and stuff like that.
I know mine.
No, it's a lot of males that are around me that use my skincare products. So it's not just for the ladies. Really, the lip stuff is for the ladies, but my skincare stuff is for everybody. That's why it's all lips. It's for everybody. Everybody can use this for all types of people.
Can you tell us more about your skincare line and what motivated you to expand beyond the lip gloss?
So I was a teenager again. Was going through that phase of having acne and stuff like that. So I used to use Clean and Clear. I don't know if people know what that is, but I started noticing it wasn't like, when you use something, it's supposed to work and keep working, not going down.
Not mess your skin
declining.
up.
Yeah. So with that, I was doing my research because I was already doing the lip gloss and the lip oils and chapsticks. So when I start seeing, people do sugar scrubs for their face, for their skincare and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, let me look into that. And then I started looking into the turmeric. Turmeric is really my favorite.
Yeah.
I love turmeric.
My lady got the turmeric sponges from you when at the event.
My Kojic and turmeric soap
I think I'm going to steal the last one and see how it really works.
Yeah. So it was really just, I don't know. It's like I see something I don't like. I'm using from, I don't want to shade nobody, but like I'm using from another company and it wasn't working. So I was like, okay, let me just make my own. Like I just got it. I went to art school, so I just always had the mindset of let me try to do it myself. Let me make it myself. So really just being my own test dummy, really.
Mm-hmm. And as y'all can see, the skin is glowing. You
very
know what I'm
clear.
saying?
The
Shining,
reviews
very clear.
don't lie.
She ain't got a whole bunch
I don't know which camera to look at, but
right, this one right here, you can look at that one. You definitely getting you up close. What's the biggest lesson you learned from running your business at such a young age?
I would say be professional at all times because you come across a lot of people and a lot of personalities and things like that. So professionalism is something that I try my best to do. Like I've been doing this since I was 16, so I've came across a lot in the past few years. And when I say a lot of things to where I've learned to overcome and not, do that again or, just growing as I get older. Because again, I started when I was 16. I'm 22 now, so that's a big time frame for me. Have learned a lot of stuff. So
6 years in business.
Yeah, so I would say just being professional.
Working on a decade, 6 years in business, working on a decade, you should be inspired, 16 years old, to being consistent, because what kept you consistent through the years?
I feel like I just didn't want to give up. And that's another thing, I like to do what I do. I like doing the lip gloss and the skincare, using my own products to get ready with me literally every single day. So that's just it. Why would I stop doing that? Why would I not want to use my stuff to make me feel, glammed or like
look good?
Yeah.
22, started at 16. Has any of your friends wanted to get in on business with you? Have you partnered with any people? You know, have more people came aboard? Like, because I seen you had your crew with you when we was at the
my
pop-up
pop-up shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, being honest, I hang around a lot of people that are in some type of business: hair, nails, food, cooking, photography. It's a lot of people that I went to school, like actually went to school with, that now have a business. Like 50% of us probably have a business right now. Probably like 80% of us.
Have you worked a job since then?
I've never worked a job in my life.
Wow, she ain't had to work no job.
Like,
so you can see when you
I
start
never
early
worked
though.
a job in my life. I literally was always I cheered, so I was in sports. I was in school. I wasn't really focused on working. I didn't have to.
Yeah.
You know, my mom support. No, she got to do for me and my brother. So I didn't really have to worry about, I need a job. And then again, I just one day like, let me just make my own lip gloss, you know. So I just. Yeah, I never worked ever. And every time, like, it's been times where it got hard to where I'm like, dang, do I need a job? Because being an entrepreneur, you know how it is. Sometimes stuff is slow. You know, you could be selling out one day, next day, you ain't got nobody texting you.
Manufacturer, then ran out.
People, they messing up stuff, your orders delayed, stuff like that. So it's hard, but like it's been times where I say, I want a job. My friends like, don't do it. You don't need no job. You got your business. Just people having faith in me. So again, that's another thing that really pushed me. My support system. People like mentioning to me how good I'm doing and how they can see that I'm making an impact and like I really want to do this. So yeah, just I don't know. I just don't feel like I can give up. Like I started something and I want to continue to grow it.
Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? And continue to support Anilah, man, because you know what I mean, she expanding her product line, her labels, everything looks real good. You know what I'm saying? When I seen you, I was like, everything looks real professional, you know. What are your future aspirations for your brand, and what's the next on the horizon for All Lip? All Creations? Is that gonna come under now? Is all the cosmetics coming? This is a two-part.
Okay.
Is the cosmetics coming strictly under All Lips, or All Creation is something different from that?
So All Creation is something completely different. Okay. So All Lips is the cosmetics, the skincare, the lip care, body care, and then All Creations, I literally create customized apparel. I make stuff for businesses, business cards, like starter kits for people who's trying to start a business. So okay, I can say this. So with my All Lips Cosmetics business, I ended up starting the other business because of that one. So I started to have a male line. I had the chapstick and stuff like that. So I ended up making a logo for that. Like I made like a male version of my first ever logo, and that's how I got into I started off with graphics. So that All Creations, I do graphic, customized apparel. So yeah, that's something completely different.
A triple threat in the entrepreneur field. You feel me?
Yeah, I do a lot.
You gotta have multiple streams. Do you think that is important to have multiple streams?
I think so, because you can't go wrong with knowing how to do a lot of stuff. Yeah. So I feel like, and it's always just to have, like, just to know how to do something. Like, just, you never know what that can take you. Like, what's something that you just, a hobby or anything you just like to do, you never know where that can take you. Like, you don't know. Because I didn't even think, I remember when I first started the graphics, my aunties and my mom, can you make me this? You think you can make this? I'm like, I don't know if I can really do it. And then I'm like, let me just try. Let me do my research. Because I always, every time somebody suggests something to me, I do my research first before I even think, do I really, really want to do that? Yeah. So I would look into stuff, and then I'd be like, okay, I can do that. Let me add that to a service that I provide. And I don't know, for some reason, everything I see somebody shows me, can you do this? I just
visualize it and go to work at
it.
Yeah. Did you, when you got into, so you a self-taught graphic designer?
I started off with Canva.
So everything, basically, you self-taught?
Yeah, I literally, I don't know, if I just put my mind to it, I'm blessed to just know how to get it done and do it right.
Entrepreneur, college, or entrepreneurship for you? Which one is it, or both?
So I am in college. My major is business administration, and I have a concentration in entrepreneurship. So my main focus is really to just grow in the world of entrepreneurship. So I want to stick to being an entrepreneur, but my college degree is just to help me know the inside, the real world of being an entrepreneur, like international business, marketing, stuff like that. So I really I want
she
to
on the road to success.
Like I really want. It's not something I just.
She already on the road of success.
Yeah, it's not really just because of the money. It's something I really inspired to do, and I'm like very passionate about what I really want to do. So.
Yeah, Anilah already on the road of success, not to success. You know what I'm saying? You started early, and now you then became this young adult, and you got your brand branded.
I got my LLCs. I'm trying to work on getting the higher I don't even know what they call, but it's just like more stuff that I want to do to make this mine.
Copyrighted,
copyright, trademark, and that's so crazy. I learned about all of that stuff in school as well. Like I knew what it was, but I know what it really
what it means,
is, like what it does.
How do you gather feedback on your products? How does it influence your development process as well?
Again, I would start off by starting small with them, like people that I trust and stuff like that, and then if that works for them, we don't just test it out for a few days. No, it takes me like months to want to put something out there. Like I don't want to I just don't like throwing stuff out there like let me just hurry up and get the money. No, I want to make sure it's working, it's right. So again, I test on myself or my brand ambassadors. They help me a lot too. They the ones give me half of the ideas really. So
how does it feel for your friends to want to hustle with you and get money? So do you offer like if somebody wanted to work with you like commission based?
Yeah, so I have my friend. I don't
you employing some of your saying it like that, y'all.
No, not definitely not saying it like that. So
but we get money though.
One of my closest friends, she's my assistant. She helps me with contacting customers. If I got an idea in mind and I'm not really sure, I ask her, what you think if I put this out to the public, and she's always giving me her input. So she's my assistant, and she's learning how to do marketing, learn how to post on social media, learn how to communicate with people in a professional way. So with that, that's for her. And I'm not sure about my other friends, but I do tell them, you need to start a business too. Like if I can do this, I can help you. I'm right here. You don't got to pay me for anything. I will help you just because you have the idea. If you got the idea, okay, let's go get your LLC. Let's go get your business cards and let's
I was
going to
ask you what advice would you give young entrepreneurs who are just starting out?
Find something that you really like to do. Don't just do something because you see it's bringing traction for other people. If you doing something, you should really, really want to do it. And I would say don't give up and don't get discouraged because you see the next person is doing better than you. Everybody's path is different, and comparison is the thief of joy. So I feel like if you just do exactly what you want to do and put everything into what you really want to do, you will be okay. And just don't get discouraged. Things happen. It's not an easy ride being an entrepreneur at all. And I've been doing this since I was 16, and I learned a lot. So just really have compassion and do it because you really want to do it.
How do you incorporate self-care into your own life, especially as a busy entrepreneur?
I like to take my time in the bathroom. Not gonna lie, I like to
most women.
Yeah, I literally I just like to make sure I look good and just feel, not really just look.
Hogging up the bathroom.
It's really just about feeling good. Make sure I got my time to get myself together because we all gotta take a minute to get ourselves right. So me, I don't know. I'm a girl. I really could say I'm a girl. So I gotta make sure I look good, and I really incorporate, like I said, my products into my daily routines. Every time I wake up, wash my face, brush my teeth, go put on my oil that I make for my skin, go put on my lip gloss and stuff like that. So.
Have you received any memorable stories or testimonies from customers that have touched you?
I would say yes. A lot of people with the skincare, a lot of people are, I wouldn't say insecure, but not confident about how their skin looks. And it has been people that told me that they felt better and more confident because my stuff cleared their skin up or cleared their face up and stuff. So yeah, I would say it's a lot of stories. People, one of my friends, she can't use no lip gloss but mine.
Yeah.
And the thing breaks her out.
Wow. Wow.
So it's really just hearing, like I said, I like to hear what people have to say. So if somebody gets something from me, I reach back out. Do you like it? How was it? Anything you would like, feedback you would give me? That's what all creations as well too, because that's a whole another thing that I do, and I like to make sure stuff is done right. And I don't know, I like constructive criticism. So
yeah. You like hear feedback on
yeah,
what's good, what's not good.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you need to turn it up on this whatever a notch.
Yeah, but it's really just word of mouth. I like to just to hear what my stuff is really doing. Is it working? How is it? And yeah.
How has entrepreneurship changed your personality?
I'm not gonna say I'm very humble. Like, I'm very humble, and at first I'm shy. Like, I'm a shy person, but having my business, I never would have thought I would ever post me making all these videos, getting ready, showing people what I do before I'm going out
into your
in
life,
the real
really.
world. Like, I never ever thought I would do that.
Like,
but
I ain't really, I'm secretive.
Yeah, but doing that, no, seriously, doing that, it just like makes me more confident, and people enjoy it. Like, people enjoy watching me doing my little 50-second lip combo videos. So just really, it made me confident, not gonna lie. And I'm more humble. Like, again, I'm blessed and I'm grateful for like just being able to do this, like being able to do it.
Now we see the skin glowing, it's popping. Can you give us some benefits of using your natural products?
So, okay, I'm going to start off with two of my favorite items. One of them is my Black African facial soap. That helps with hyperpigmentation, bumps, acne, redness, even like wingworms. One of my little cousins, she has like really bad eczema, clear her eczema right up. So it benefits in all many ways. And then I just say my lip gloss, like my clear lip gloss, that's daily. I wear that every single day.
Keep them lips not. They
I got red
uncrusted
now, but
they
yeah,
uncrusted. No, it's still on there. It's still on there.
Oh, I can't tell, but yeah, my lip gloss and my skincare, those two right there every single day.
Can you walk us through a creative process for developing new products?
Okay, I'll say first, find the exact thing that you're trying to make.
Yeah. Look
at different ways you can make it. I would say, let's see. Okay, find what you really want to make. Make sure you researching that. Find the exact thing that you're trying to do, and just really, how can I say this? Because it's really all just about research, really.
Yeah. Like,
that's really what all I can really say is just find exactly what it is that you're trying to do, and find a way to make it what you really trying to make it to be, or how you trying to make it become an impact.
What mindset shifts have you had to make to keep pushing through tough times?
Just be positive. Like, it may be hard, days go slow, but you gotta stay positive. It's days where I done cried and people, I never know, or I just had doubts.
We go through that as entrepreneurs.
Yeah, like,
man.
It's like doubts of me not selling something, like me restocking all of this stuff and not selling out, but just still being positive about it. You cannot you cannot doubt yourself, and you cannot doubt what you're doing, because somebody's always watching you, like, literally.
Yeah.
And I start to realize that when I get in person and people be like, you the all lips girl, or you the all creations girl. I'm like, okay,
that
so
keep you going, that keep you motivated.
That's something that I can't say. That's another thing. My support, like, people knowing who I am. Like, I might not think, because I think I'm so secretive. Like, I think I'm just so in the cut. But then when I go outside again, somebody, ain't you that one girl? You made my stuff. I'm like, oh, hey, I remember. Like, so it's just really just people like me seeing the outcome of what I'm doing.
Online sales versus in-person sales. Which one do you prefer?
I would honestly say in person.
You like person to person sales?
Like, I love a pop-up shop because I get to actually explain what I'm giving to you, and now you just reading the description. No, I'm going to tell you exactly so you can hear from my mouth how this is supposed to work. But my online sales is cool too, because I get like orders from out of state. Like, I've never expected to have orders from some of the places that I've got orders from, but just promoting my business and still posting on Instagram and stuff like that, having other people post me, word of mouth, stuff like that. So is it alllips.com? It's alllip16.com. So the 16 is in there.
Alllip16.com. That's when we started, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why
we gotta stamp that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, make sure y'all stay tuned to this TopTv with owner of All Lips.
More.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I made it available to everybody. So this is that small project I did in mass. And if people apply themselves under my leadership, a lot of people gonna win. But I really need serious students, and it was just like I learned it was bigger than me when I started winning people cases, because there's nothing like another case. I was in the lunch. This is that small project.
Yo, we back with Anilah Lessears. She's in the building. Alllip16.com. Make sure y'all go and shop and get the skincare lines, get the lip gloss, and just support this young entrepreneur, this young lady doing her thing. We got a little man out in the building. We got our little brother out here. He you know what I'm saying? He micromanaging right now.
That's my manager, y'all.
How do you incorporate? I already asked you that. Have you received any like recommendations to do in store, as far as like putting your product in people's stores? And,
A minute ago,
and are you gonna do that eventually, or are you like just really gonna have your own boutique?
I really want to do everything myself. Like, I have thought to have my stuff in like a Sephora or Ulta, but it's just a lot of stuff that you have to do to get just one little product in a franchise like that. So I feel like, again, I've always known I want to do my own everything. So my goal is to really just, like you said, have my own boutique or have my own beauty bar, my own store, my own warehouse, or where everything is just me. My name is on it.
Yeah.
But a minute ago, I say probably like 3 years or 2. When I first started, someone offered to have it in a hair store, but I wouldn't have made that much like money off
the profit margin wouldn't have been like large.
It wasn't. So I was like, nah, that is not enough. My stuff costs more than what I'm gonna get back. So why would I do that?
Well, you could take the lesser.
Yeah,
or
why would I take the smaller amount? That I didn't like the.
Do you do white labeling? Do you make products for people? If somebody was like, well, I want to start a lip gloss line, can you make my lip gloss too?
Okay, so
would you be up for something like that?
And something like that I'm doing is coming up. So that's one of the things that I'm trying to do. So I want to start doing like a lip gloss making class to teach people how to start. Exactly how to do it, step by step, how to make a lip gloss. Because
you already doing your thing right now, so it's like that's nothing that can hurt you.
Mm-hmm, yeah, and with All Creations, I don't mean to keep talking about that one, but I'm offering a one-on-one class with that to teach people how to start with cutting and heat pressing and graphic design and stuff like that. So if they're interested in a clothing, like not even just clothing, a customized making business, I offer that as well. But yeah, going into this year, that is something that this been on my mind for like 2 years, 3 years now. It's just I want to make sure it's right. So I am going to be soon offering like one-on-one classes for people, or just supplying the stuff for people to make their own like lip gloss and cosmetic stuff.
As a young entrepreneur, how do you manage to balance your responsibilities in your personal life? Because I know that you go to school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you go to school, Then as soon as you come from school, what is it that you sell, or is you selling throughout the day?
So
is you in business class? Is you in business class hitting licks?
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of that. Not gonna lie. I wake up. I'm making the order. Or I'm checking my website, adding something, doing something. So it's really just something I do throughout my whole day. But of course, school is first. So I will base everything off what I have to do for school first, and then go from there. Cause if you're in college, you know. So classes can be a lot, and it's been times where I didn't have to stop doing my business stuff to focus on school. So yeah, school is first. I'm trying to get my degree, but yeah,
we still get
really
to that money.
Yeah, but we still. I ain't gonna lie. I have made a little flyer for somebody in class before.
Yeah.
But
we still get money, right? Well, you know,
but yeah,
we listening, learning, and earning.
It don't stop. I'm in the class. If I'm like I said, I done made a flyer or two for somebody in class. I'm listening to. Got my voice memos on. Gonna write my notes later for what my teacher talking about if I missed something. But yeah, I'm learning from every which way.
Yeah. What trends do you see emerging in the beauty industry, and how do you plan to adapt to or incorporate them into your brand?
So already the lip combos is what's really popping right now.
And so what's a lip combo?
So lip.
Well, first tell me.
Okay, so it's just a lip look, a certain look for your lips. So you start out with a lip liner. That's the outline of your lip, and then you will get some people just do the outline and the clear lip gloss, or you can do a colored lip gloss. Like for me, I will go in with a brown lip liner and then do a pink coat and then do clear on top, and then it's a look. Some people do red, some people do dark brown, some people even do like a black or a different shade of lip liner. So that's something that's like really, really popping right now, and I already started that, but my stuff be selling out, so I gotta restock everything. And another thing I would say that's like really in the beauty industry, well, cosmetics world right now, is like lip plumpers. I don't know if you know what that is, but
no, I know what that is.
Yeah,
and some of y'all need to chill out, man, because some of y'all lips is going over y'all nose, man.
You just need the lip plumper. You don't need.
It be looking good on y'all, ladies. Don't get me wrong. It be looking good on some of y'all.
It goes too far sometimes.
Some of y'all be looking like y'all got stung by a beetle.
Yeah, you don't need that. But it takes me months to want to put something out there. I just literally posted this on my story before I got here and said, y'all, I done had this lip plumper since this past September. I don't know when I should launch it, like, because I'm trying to make sure it's right. Like, what if I don't really like it and then I give it to somebody else, they don't like it either? No, I want to make sure it's right first before I put that out there. Yeah. So those are two things that's really
that's trending right now in the industry. That's real trending,
but it's really the lip combos for real.
Let me ask you this: are there any entrepreneurs or industry leaders you look up to, and what have you learned from them on your journey?
I would say in the cosmetics industry specifically, I would say India Royal. She has her own cosmetics line. I would say Ari Fletcher. She has her own cosmetics line. Even like Jada Wada. Well, those ladies. Even like just the stores like Sephora and Ulta and stuff. Just seeing how they have a store just full of all this different like cosmetics, makeup, and all type of stuff. Just inspired me to just keep going, and knowing that if they can do it, they started at their own pace and got to where they are. I know it can happen for me too, as long as I keep on doing it. And like I said, this is something I really want to do, so it's bound to happen that I get there.
It's there. We there with it.
We there, but I want to get.
You trying
really,
to get? You about
really
to?
Up there.
You gonna get that store next?
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the plan.
You looking to get that store? You in business school? You know what I'm saying? You about to figure out how to get them loans, got to get them credit lines.
I'm learning
to go ahead and get that store popping like you want to.
Yeah, and I'll say something that's really important. I think a lot of entrepreneurs and just people in general should really be paying attention to is international business, because that's something that's really like going on in the real world right now, that if you got a business, that stuff is affecting us. Like them tariffs and stuff, you got to make sure you know what you actually paying for and what you have to pay for and what you doing, because it's not just about buying the inventory. No, you have to really know.
Pay attention to every detail. Did some of your products go up when the tariffs went up?
Definitely. And the lip liners.
And did you have to go up on price?
Yes, I had to, because how am I supposed to make my profit if
You not charging?
Yeah, and I'm not charging a good amount to get it back. And again, them tariffs and stuff is super, super high. So it kind of like slowed me down a little bit. And then I just like end up being able to like, you know, pay for it and everything. But you have to just look at the real world too, not just the social media aspect of it. No, you have to know the outside of all. That's why I say I research a lot. Like if I'm just not really doing nothing, I'm on my phone looking up something, how to do something, make something better that I already got going on.
Got to. You mentioned gratitude and your success. How do you express gratitude or give back to your community and supporters?
Really just telling people just to keep going. Like, people always ask me for advice all the time. I don't mind to just stop and tell them this or that, and really just being, I don't really know how to explain, because I don't mind being like open to share with people how to do certain stuff, or just really, if somebody's interested in doing what I'm doing, that's why I got the class. I want to help people. I want people to know how to do something, especially if they interested in it and I know how to do it. Why wouldn't I want to show them?
You ain't a gatekeeper.
Yeah, like, I'm not a gatekeeper, but it do be some people that just want the sauce, but it's like, you gotta, do you really want to do it for real?
Right,
or
you just
money?
Being nosy.
Yeah, or you just want the money. So it's like, I don't mind helping people. Just, I've always been like that. I've always been a helpful person, and, you know, an open ear to somebody. So that's just my personality, really.
Yeah.
Like, being, like you said, having gratitude, being zestful, all of that stuff.
Being bubbly.
Yeah, that's just me.
Hey, Anilah, I want to thank you for coming out to TopTv,
thank you for having me,
sharing your story, letting us know how you got into the business, and just giving us some jewels on, you know, the entrepreneur industry in general, but definitely the cosmetic industry.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all stay tuned to more TopTvs like this. Make sure y'all go to alllip16.com and support Anilah and go get them products. And is there anything that you would like to say to the audience before we get out of here, or that they don't know about you that they should know?
I don't know. I would just say, really, just keep going. And if you really got a business or an idea in general, do it. Don't hold off on it. Just literally just do it. If you need help, hit my line.
You did. We gone 2026. We here. Top of the top. You know what I mean? You already know what it is. Until next